What is up, fellow benchwarmers? Welcome to Courtside DFS, your daily dose of fantasy DFS. My name is JJT. Kasama si Komish. Komish, medyo magandang episode na rin yesterday with Eric G. No? I know, late na, no? Pero you can check that out for some tips din from one of our DFS players. Ganda ng insights din niya. So, that might help you sa DFS game. Alright, tignan na natin. Top plays muna. Kakaiba top play natin today. Marvin Bagley. 57.1 points. Fantasy points. Siya rin yung top value play at $18. And then followed by Tatum. And then $10 player natin, Dayron Sharp. 43.2 fantasy points. Medyo out of nowhere din. So medyo maraming surprise performances, no?
Yung Gary Harris kanina, medyo surprise din yun. Yeah, I think he got 30-something yan. Malamang. No? Si Mamu na.
36.4.
Nakuha naman natin si Mamu. Si Keldon, hindi naglaro nga as we predicted na last minute sit out. Si Keldon.
Alright, so tomorrow, madaming games. So the past 2 days, 6 games. Tomorrow, there will be 10 games. Quickly, injury. Luka, questionable na yata si Luka. Okay, questionable. Hindi pa natin sure yan. Then, kahit na questionable. Probable, Anthony Davis. Kyrie, questionable din, ulit. Nasa walking boot yata si Kyrie. So baka mas hindi maglalaro yan. James Harden, questionable. Tyrese, also questionable. Pero I think that will be Tyrese's fourth game na yata if he misses. So baka maglaro yan tomorrow. Lori, questionable ulit. Sino pa? Anthony Edwards, ito, questionable na. Despite what seemingly was a major injury. Ito, Carl Anthony Towns, may balita na baka maglaro. Questionable na for tomorrow. DeJounte did not play kanina. So, hindi natin sure kung out pa rin ba. But Tuesday, hindi pa. Hindi pa natin alam if maglalaro tomorrow. Kyle Kuzma did not play. Played yata to the last game, no? Or did not?
Hindi. Hindi siya naglaro kanina. So,
dealing with significant sprain, so yung chances maglaro medyo malabo din. DeAndre Ayton is declared out na. Jordan Clarkson out pa din. Scotty Barnes, questionable. Keldon, hindi naglaro kanina. So, hindi natin sure kung maglalaro bukas. Wala pang balita. Jeremy Grant, out pa rin yata Grant eh, okay. And
out.
Vassell, may game time decision. Hindi ko alam kung ano yan. And
kahapon yan eh.
Kasi today,
actually kanina yan, mga game time decision. So, yun nga, San Antonio, medyo marami-rami yun. Nabanggit na, Keldon, Sohan, lahat sila. So, tingnan natin.
Raymond, probable. Anthony Simons, out. Tomorrow, Sohan, nabanggit ni Komish. Sexton, out. Wiggins, out pa din yan. Kevon Looney, mga bago. Probable naman. Sino pa? Wala na. Dillon Brooks, out. Suspended for a technical. And then Jason Tate is out versus the Grizzlies. So, interesting rin yan. Lowry is expected to play. Okay, so yun na. Yun na yung mga injuries natin. Top over-under natin, ano ba? Atlanta, Minnesota, 240.5. Yan. Top over-under play. Pero marami na sa 230 plus din. Then the next one is
San Antonio.
234.5. Indiana, Toronto.
Yeah. San Antonio, Milwaukee.
Yan, San Antonio, Milwaukee. Yung mga susunod na mga teams. And then Portland, Utah. 234.5 din. Actually, yung Utah, Portland, baka marami maging value dyan. Kasi like Jeremy Grant is out. Anthony Simons is out. And then sa Utah, si Clarkson.
Yeah.
out pa rin. Sexton, out pa din. So, tingnan natin.
Si
Alright,
Markkanen
Markkanen.
baka hindi rin maglaro.
Oo. Okay, top place. Embiid, 57. Diba? Ano na, siya na yung nasa taas ha. Usually, Jokic yung nasa taas ha.
Oo nga.
Pero
Pero
same sila. They're both $57.
57 naman parehas. So, ano yun natin? I think,
And then Giannis. Yun yung top 4.
well, if Luka plays, sama na natin dyan si Luka.
Yeah.
Na if
Pero
Luka
you
plays.
go Luka ba? Parang pag galing sa injury, usually ayoko puntahan yung mga ganyan.
Usually, hindi naman. Hindi ko naman kailangan puntahan. Plus, before the injury, okay lang. But marami ring uncertainties, no? Kyrie, we're not sure if lalaro. Kyrie plays, definitely no. If Kyrie doesn't play, a little better, pero
Mapapaisip
hindi
ka.
rin. Pero parang hindi pa rin. Hindi pa rin. No, yun.
So, do you like anyone? Embiid, Jokic,
I think Jokic.
Giannis?
Giannis and Jokic are good. Maganda. It's just that I don't know gaano ka tambak yung San Antonio, Milwaukee. Kanina, New Orleans pa lang yun, tinambakan yung San Antonio ng what?
50 plus
30
yata,
something
40
points
plus.
nung second quarter pa lang yun eh. So,
Yeah.
I don't think that this game would go to depende kung sino maglaro sa San Antonio, no? If they play their guys, Keldon, Zach, and everybody, it will be relatively closer naman, I think. Pero it's still a good matchup for Giannis. It's just a little risky given yun nga.
Yung
Kailangan
blowout
nating-
risk. May blowout risk.
natin. But I think Jokic is the safer play. No, ito yung play pagka sa gabi ka nag-ayos ng lineup mo. Medyo at least makakatulog ka ng maayos pag si Jokic ang pinili.
So Jokic ka over Embiid.
Yeah. Jokic ka over Embiid. I think Embiid is still okay, pero like last time 64 fantasy points. But I think that was an double overtime game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think na nag-reach na ng ganito kung hindi nag-overtime. Hindi naman ganun ka fast-paced yung game and everything. But a big thing here though is Harden. Di ba?
Kasi questionable din si Harden.
Oo. So, if Harden doesn't play, pwede na ako pumili ng Embiid if Harden doesn't play.
Okay. Tingnan natin yung 40s. Speaking of Harden, di ba? Sa 40s tayo. Sa 40s, actually madaming injured sa 40s. Ja Morant could play na tomorrow.
Ako, ang hirap nito. Ja Morant.
Pero ang Ja Morant yata, may narinig ako parang hindi pa sure if he will start. So baka maka-impact din yun. Parang willing siya to come off the bench sa return niya. So, mukhang hindi ganun kagandang play din kasi kung off the bench, baka limited minutes kasi conditioning and all. Lillard naman, I think still a good play no versus Utah.
Huwag lang pahingain din siya.
Oo, yun nga sabihin ko.
Kasi wala na si Simons and Jeremy. May history na na parang, bigla na lang.
Hindi, malapit na eh. Nagsabi na si Lillard eh. Parang
pag biglang pagising
malayo
nyo,
na sila from the playoffs eh.
Oo, may sore back na, may ganito na, may ganyan na. Yung nangyari na yan before nangyari na So, yun lang ang concern ko. Hindi ko siya ma-recommend kasi I really don't know if he's gonna play. No, parang weird naman na siya ang maglaro tapos sila Simons ang nakapahinga Parang feeling ko hindi pa lang na-announce yung kanya. So yan ang worry ko.
So yung top doon sa 40s parang medyo delikado. So titingnan natin ito siguro yung safer bets no. Curry, Randall, Booker.
Randall is tough, no? It's a bad matchup. He scored 57 the last game. I don't think that will happen in this game. Last game siya yung play ko Pero hindi itong game na to, not against Miami. I think if there is somebody there, it's got to be Devin Booker. Lakers, very good matchup. Mainit. And I think they lost the last game, 3 of the last 4. So I think he's gonna be motivated to go. I think Devin Booker will be the play here.
Okay, so Devin Booker yan. Yan din titignan ko. Though sa kalaban ko yan sa season long. So hindi ko alam kung mixed emotions pag gumawa. 30s tayo. Kristaps.
Ito. Okay.
Demar, top play. Sino mga gusto mo dito?
Yung top 2 plays dito na gusto ko, Kristaps and Trey, are both on a back-to-back. So, again, medyo risky in the sense na Kristaps has missed some back-to-backs, no? So, medyo risky in that sense, no? But if not, we're disregarding that, I think Kristaps and Trey are both pretty solid plays. Really good plays, actually. Kristaps, gonna be a fast-paced game against the Nuggets. Plus Jokic ang matchup, which is even better for him. Even if Aaron Gordon ang magbantay sa kanya, it's also good. Kanina, as you can see what he did. So yun, Trey, I like Trey. I mean, Minnesota, even with Edwards or Towns, it's a good spot for Trey.
Oh, play din natin yan kanina for kanina sleep.
Yeah. And I have another player here that I like. Actually, the Toronto boys are very interesting. Scotty Barnes, I don't think will play. If Scotty is out, you see Van Vliet 30-35, you see Siakam 33 against Indiana. Ganda niyan. Actually, very, very good play tong dalawa. Van Vliet and Siakam. Interesting yung dalawa for me.
Okay, so yun yung 30s. Anyone else na you like the 30s?
Wala. Yeah, I don't trust Drew in a blowout situation.
Chris Paul versus the Lakers.
Okay lang si Paul. If you're looking for a point guard, I probably would go to Paul over Drew. If you're looking for a guard, Paul over Bane, over DeJounte, over those players in that level, that range. But I'm not really gonna force myself to choose them. But si Bam at 31 is probably the better option against New York. No, it's a good spot for Bam.
Ayan, nakaka-40s din for the past ilang games na si Bam.
Si Bam, yes.
20s. Ito, 20s, madami tayo makita dito.
Okay. Sa 20s, Walker Kessler at 27, no? Last few
Still
times
at 27, no?
Oo, last few times hindi ko siya masyadong trip. But this time against Portland, I think is a good spot for him. So I kind of like that. But then after that, yun na. Mahirap nang pumunta sa others dito sa 20s na talagang will be very, very confident in. No? Wala eh. Ikaw ba meron ka? Meron ka dyan?
Ko kung meron eh.
I don't know. Will you go to Tayus considering wala
I think meron. Maxi. You can go Maxi. If,
Yeah. Yan. Okay, pwede.
Maxi without Harden. Even with Harden past 2 games, medyo solid naman Maxi. With Harden, I think he's starting. As long as he's starting, I think medyo magandang play versus Chicago. At 21, I think kayang-kaya yung 21.
This late, no, ang daming mga questionable at question mark. So kanina yung Walker Kessler. Last time, Olinik, sinabi ko very interesting at kung wala si Laurie, he hit 43. I think if Laurie's out pa rin, consider him. Consider si Olinik. No? And matchup is still good versus Portland na tanking. So consider him if wala si Laurie. Yan lang.
Nabanggit mo yung Toronto, OG has been playing well.
Yeah,
$20 lang din.
OG is cheap, yes.
A couple of games ago, hindi siya nag-hit, no? But I think medyo tambak din kasi yun. So, but over the last, 5 games, medyo maganda yung pinapakita niya, no? At $20. I think still good play versus Indiana.
Yeah, it's a good play. Even Jalen Green. Yan na. Nasa Houston na rin tayo. Tari kasi, last game walang Sengun. So, I think Sengun is back. So, I'm not that high into him this time. So, hindi ako magka-Tari or Jabari. I think I'd rather go Jalen, who's 26. If sa Houston tayo pipili. No, Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
Yeah.
At 26. Okay. So,
yes.
Houston, versus Memphis. No? Last
Yep.
time, di nag-hit. Pero the 2 out of the 3 games, medyo nag-hit siya. Yun lang. Value plays. Who do you like
Value
sa
plays.
value plays?
Gary Trent, again, Toronto. We mentioned Toronto boys. We just continue with it. I think at 19, no, he might start. He might start at $19. And I think Indiana, if I'm not mistaken, nasa top 3 ng 3-pointers allowed ng Indiana. Sa last na tingin ko. So, it should be a perfect spot for Gary Trent to at least bounce back. So, I like Trent there. I find Austin Reeves, Chris Dunn, a little high. Mataas na. No? Mataas na yung 19. Medyo hindi ko na trip masyado yon. If Tyrese is out, I still like McConnell. Still solid at 17. Pero kung maglaro si Tyrese, syempre out na tayo dyan. Hindi tayo pupunta kay McConnell. The usuals, no? There's a chance that Luka and Kyrie are both out. Jaden Hardy, 16. Josh Green, nandyan din. So, I think they're both players to consider din for tomorrow. Yung mga yon.
Jaden Hardy, 16.
Josh Green, 15. So, yan ang mga injury possible ads, no? So, nakikita ko. Then, I have somebody I like, which is Ben Maturin at 13. Over Neesmith, over the others. Maturin kasi kakabalik lang last game. Very scoring dependent. Pero in this kind of a time, I think they'll just unleash him eh. So I think at 13, medyo mababa ang risk nung Maturin. So medyo gusto ko yung Maturin. I also like Denny Avdija.
Alam ba si Avdija? Yan, 12 lang.
I think this one I like more than Maturin the others. Walang Kuzma on a back-to-back with the possibility of Kristaps resting. I like Avdija as a sleeper. And the others, Agbaji is 12. Only if Laurie is out, still there. Still somebody to consider.
Last game, 27 points. May mga $10 options pa tayo dyan.
Sa $10 kasi medyo
wala na masyado no?
I think we have to wait for the injuries, no, to settle down. Kasi they priced up the others na rin, like Green, Hardy, no. So price up na rin nila yung mga yun eh. So kailangan may mga last minute na injuries talaga na sumulpot. Tapos doon tayo pupili ng players. So nakita ko, pero kung yung mga out na sure, let's say Chris Boucher, he's 10. I think they'll have to use him as a 6th man kung wala si Scotty Barnes. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that situation for him. And then yung iba wala eh. Wala akong natitipuhang $10 talaga. Kasi like San Antonio, hindi ko naman alam sino lalaro. Kung hindi lalaro pa rin sila Zach Collins, si Mamu, $10. Yun, obvious naman yun. I think that's one of the better ones kung hindi maglalaro si Zach Collins. So that one we have to wait. Right. Or, isa pa, last, Sadiq Bey. I don't know why he's $10, but he is $10. This is not injury dependent. I think it's cheap, Sadiq Bey. So, yan.
Kasi medyo, inaalat si Sadiq Bey.
Inaalat. Pero kung wala si DeJounte, ina back-to-back, feeling ko si Bogdan, baka hindi pa maglaro yan. So, eto, bantayan niyo yung Sadiq Bey. I think pwede yan.
Alright. So, yun guys. That's a 10-game slate. I think this is the lone 10-game slate kung di ako nagkakamali this week. So, sulitin nyo na. Again, yesterday we put out a good episode with one of the DFS players. Marami ka rin kayo mapupulot doon. I know the players na at least do sa first early part of the show yesterday. Marami tayong insights from and then throughout, meron mga strategies that he put out, although yung players, of course, hindi the same. Anyway, hoff-dfs.com as always. And ano pa ba? Yung Philippine, tapos na eh. Actually, nag-start na yun.
Tapos na, oo. So, nasana na tayo.
Abang-abang na lang kayo if you want to look into kung sino yung mga nanalo and all, ano yung nangyayari doon. Plus, regularly, may mga leagues and tournaments naman dyan sa Hoff that you can join in. So, yun. That's it for today, guys. We'll see you guys again tomorrow for another Courtside DFS. Bye.